What up, loved ones? What it do? It's Pare right here. You know where I'm from. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're new to this channel right here, just hit the subscribe button real quick. Give it a like if you think it's cool, if you think it's real. So right now, man, I know it's been a while, but like I said, I've been busy at work, man. I'm finally a sales manager. This is my first time being a sales manager, so just been caught up with that. But as I promised, we got a lot of good things lined up. Some connections that I got that you won't even believe, But first and foremost, I want to do a shout out to all my real supporters out there. Like I said, man, I appreciate everything, man. All the way from Australia, the Hamia from Boss Lane Clothing, Canada, of course USA. You know what I mean? California, of course, but the whole USA. Where else? Cambodia, you know what I mean? All over the place, man. Europe, don't forget Europe, Germany, France. I appreciate everything, man. Of course, right here, right now in the Philippines, I'm doing something new, and this is what the video is about, man. Because recently, I just basically called out all the disrespectful snitch 9 version of the Philippines. You know what I mean? Just because I can't do nothing about the Asian hate crime that's going on over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and trip on the people that's over here. Because all this shit is bullshit, all this shit is nonsense, man. Like, right now, I've just been caught up at work, man, and now I'm doing this extra stuff for the peoples, for the kids. Why? Because I can, and why not? Why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? What do I gotta lose? My job? I mean, we're gonna make everything legal. Let me tell you a little story real quick as to why I do what I do here in the real world. Because let me use two of my homies as an example, man. So what is this, the Snitch 9 Filipino version that we have here in the Philippines? What do they gotta do with what's going on with the Asian hate crime and all the racist and hateful bitch people? What does that gotta do? This is how simple it is. Everybody is a man. Everybody claims to be a man, to be a G, but they never really, you know what I mean? They haven't really been to that position to where they can prove themselves. Life and death situations. Are they gonna PC up? Are they gonna snitch? Stuff like that, you know what I mean? So how would you know? In the streets, everybody's a G. And what one good example of that is my homeboy, just fresh off the right there, Cali, goes back to the Philippines. He's alright. He looks like big, way bigger, like twice bigger than me. He's be lifting weights. He's all about his health, and he was just at the gym minding his own business, working out. And next thing you know, you got these 3 punks, so-called wannabe G's or whatever, that was just talking shit to him. And all of a sudden, they start calling him out, even threw a chair at him. So the homeboy he's not from the hood, but the homie from California, and they had no choice but to beat up on those fools, man. Because he got experience like that. And one of the guys' eye actually fell out because he was punching him so hard. Eye fell off his eye socket. So it's funny, man. So long story short, they ended up snitching and filing a case to the police. So the moral of the story is, why would you even act hard, like as if you're hard and you're a G, but you're a snitch? So that's why I want to expose all these people. And not just that, I got another homie again, homeboy from Latin King, man. He was just minding his own business as usual, not looking for trouble, but there's 3 punks again decided to like push him or bully him or whatever, talk shit to him. So of course he's gonna fight back. Why not? I mean, you know what I mean? So he ended up knocking one of the fools out, and the 2 of his homies ran, and old boy that got knocked out even got sent to the hospital on a coma. That's how bad he got punched. And the homeboy got scared. He even went to the mountains trying to hide, see if we got like another murder case or something. But long story short, again, those fools ended up snitching again. So the whole time they were just acting hard. They were just a bunch of snitches anyway. And this is what happens when everybody on the streets are gangsters, and then they end up going to prison and become a PC anyways. So why even act hard? Why even be a Snitch 9 follower? Why even like all those stuff if you're not even real in the first place? If you're just gonna snitch, if you're gonna be a 911 dialer. So I'm gonna stop all this nonsense from what I can do and call out the people right here in the Philippines that portrays themselves and proud to be like a snitch nine version of the United States. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. So what has this got to do with all this Asian hate crime? Because these people, they don't believe in honor and morals. They just believe in money. They just believe in how to backstab people for money, how to sell their soul to the devil. So we're gonna bring all these morals and principles back, because with this, with the respect that we're gonna bring back, the old school way, it's gonna be the chances of them doing some bitch shit and beating up on old, stabbing old people and all that hate in their heart, it's gonna be lessened up dramatically. So this is what I'm doing. I don't actually have to do all of this because, like I said, I'm a sales manager from one of the biggest company here in the Philippines. Just last week, one of my teammates just sold like 39 million pesos worth of condo, and actually earlier today, another of my teammate member sold like 38 million worth of condo. And people here are selling billions and billions of pesos worth of freaking real estate here in the Philippines. What are you doing, man? How much money did my other teammate got from what he just sold? Around 2.3 million pesos. That's like more than like around $50,000 just for selling one unit. Where are you gonna get 50,000 US dollars? So everybody is so focused on whatever bullshit nonsense. They don't care about the future. That's all you, because that's all you got. You know what I mean? But right here, not everybody is just stuck in the snitch nine mentality. They want to be gangster, want to be hard, but ain't really got nothing going on. That's not what it's about. There's a lot of shit going on right now, and yet everybody's still stuck on that. So let's call out those people, and at the same time get some more viewers or whatever, whatnot. I mean, like where we came from, United States, somebody calls you out, you're supposed to respond back or take that fade, win or lose. That's just how it works. Can you imagine how busy I am at work and the pressure that I have for being a sales manager for the first time and still have to deal with all of this other nonsense? Just think about it. That's why I love all my supporters to death, man. I appreciate you. There's a lot of movement going on right now. The Asians with attitude are doing a good thing, uniting our peoples. United Players, of course, that's the OG Pares right there. Shout out to Big Root. And right now, there's got another movement that I'm gonna shed light on. It's about the Samoan homies. They're pushing the Asian out of their car, prison politics to the streets, making the street politics irrelevant. Did you guys hear that? Street politics irrelevant, because it's all about unity now. All the Asian hate crime. You think your hood is so special? You ain't. You're all up in a rap music video, acting hard, talking all that, snitching on yourself. It's boo-boo. Real G's over there doing life, man. They got stuck in there. They're trying to get out. They're trying to better themselves. They're not gonna teach you to act hard on the music video for some fucking money on the fucking rap video and shit. That's not how it works. That's not real G shit. That's gay shit. So I'm just gonna go straight up, because you know, my patience, we all got our patience, and our patience are dying down, because we're not trying to you know what I mean, we're not trying to focus on the nonsense right now. There's a big ass world that we should live in. Take care of your family, your kids, be responsible. What else can we say? Most important thing about this channel is we're trying to bring honor and principle back. People don't believe in that because you can't eat honor. It's not money. But the thing is, everything is not about money. You know, where we came from, your word is all you got, and without it, you're nothing. So that's all I'm trying to say. You guys don't understand Tagalog, but it's in my Triple R clothing. Come check it out. I was basically calling out all the snitch nine people here in the Philippines to alleviate nonsense and put our peoples back together. And this relates to the Asian unity, and this will also help the Asian hate crime worldwide. So open up their hearts, open up their minds. Stop the little hate in your heart. It's not gonna do you anything good. That's all I gotta say. You know I gotta keep doing this. And with this little episode, you all know what time it is. Say what you mean and mean what you say, because real recognize real, homeboy. I'm out of here, man.